you have listed down the items of strengths, items of weaknesses after your internal situational analysis, and also you have listed down the opportunity items and also the threat items upon doing your external situational analysis. So this is the overall evaluation of an organization's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, the SWOT analysis. Don't look down on this SWOT analysis. I tell you, a lot of people trying to, look down on this SWOT analysis, saying that it is seriously waste of time and so on, right? In fact, if you can do a posture analysis, all the internal environmental variables and all the external environmental variables, right? Our apostle situation analysis model, then you have a very good list of this SWOT, all the factors included, but that's how you identify the strengths and the weaknesses and the opportunity and threats by covering as many factors as possible, right? So you rank order the top five, right? So after you have rank order the top five, let's say you have five, maybe six also can, right? Sometimes you just don't want to ignore the important items, right? Sometimes you cannot reach five, then it's still okay. Sometimes you threats, you don't have so many. But let's say we have five or six, right? So this is what you do. You list down the top. You maintain the SWOT analysis, which you have so many, never mind. But just for the sake of identifying the suitable strategies, you just show in the quadrants the top five, right? For example, strengths, number one is 40% of market share. That is like a leader already. You are that is a strength, right? And largest organization, right? Let's say as far as internal situation is concerned, after analyzing the company, you know already that is the strength of the company, right? And then that company has, let's say, 6 different services, right? That is the strength, right? So you as a group, you discuss, let's say that is the strength of the company as far as homestay is concerned, as far as let's say Pawida is concerned. And also the weaknesses, for example, making losses in affiliated operations, right? Increased debt from new services and so on. Let's say you think that this is the weaknesses. It can be about the employee, it can be about the suppliers, it can be about the company internal aspect, it can be about the competitors and so on, right? So you found that it can be sometimes the customers, the customer groups and so on. These are the weaknesses, right? And also the top opportunities after analyzing the posture aspects, you have all these as opportunities. And also the threats. And of course, the threats now, of course, is the public health, the COVID-19, the COVID-19 pandemic. That is really a threat to the tourism sector and so on, right? So this is the SWOT items. Right after that, what we will do is you will do something like this, right? The SWOT analysis boxes, you will take it out, the O and T on the left hand side, and also the S and W on top there as a column. So we create you create 2 rows OT and then 2 columns S and W, right? So now we want to merge this, link this S and O. And after analyzing the items in strengths and also the opportunities, you see the strategies relevant that this organization can be applying, right? And then, for example, you see that this item in strength, let's say item number 1, right? Can be linked with, let's say, opportunity number 3. Then you put that strategy, what strategy is it? And then that is after considering item S1 and item O3, right? So your SO strategy 1, let's say, is something. And then it is after considering S1 and O3, right? So you will put here SO strategy here, number 1. What strategy? You just name the strategy, and then in bracket you say that is after considering SO1 and let's say S1 and O3, right? And SO strategy number 2, let's say is about something, right? Strategy is about something, you need to write. And then that is after considering, let's say, S3 and could be O5. So strategy number 2, okay, in bracket S3 O5. So you try the thing is you try to link these items in S and also items in O to form the potential strategy, okay, which we call SO strategies if you link S and O. And then on the right hand side is a WO strategy. A WO strategy meaning you try to link these W items and the O items, right? And then you come up with one strategy, WO strategy. And then this strategy in bracket after considering 2 or 3 items. Sometimes you combine, could be one item in W or 2 items in O, you know, okay. And later on you have the ST strategies after you considering or link the S items and the T items. And WT strategies will be strategies by linking W items and the T items.